start with this review. Okay, what was the topic in unit number 7, student? What was the topic in unit number 7? In unit number 7, we learned about, start with the letter F. Fee, for example, scared, angry, interested, worried. Feelings, yes. The topic in unit number 7 was about feelings, okay? In the unit number 8, the topic was about outdoor sports. So let's review about these 2 units. Open your English book in page number 81 and let's start with this part of evaluation. In number 1, the instruction is read and complete. Use the words in the box. So here in the box, there are some words. For example, didn't, okay? February is a month, February. Hiking, hiking is a sport. Went is past. Windsurfing, windsurfing is another sport. When is just a word, okay? Cuando, when. Okay, so let's continue with this conversation. We have to complete the conversation. Let's start with Tina, okay? Here I'm gonna need volunteers. Tina says, hi Mike, guess what? Dice, no. Hola Mike, adivina qué. Hi Mike, guess what? I went to Hawaii. ¿Qué significa I went to Hawaii? Students?
Fui a Hawaii. Fui a Hawaii.
Ajá.
Fui a
Yo
Hawaii.
fui a...
I went to Hawaii. Está en pasado.
Ajá, the past of go, el pasado de go. Yo fui a Hawaii. I went to Hawaii. Mike says, so did I. So did I significa yo también. So did I. And here, this is a question. Did you go to Hawaii?
When?
Yes.
When, Miss, porque ¿qué hiciste cuando estabas en Hawaii?
Ok, ¿qué hiciste? ¿Qué significa when?
¿Cuándo?
¿Cuándo? Yes, ¿cuándo? When did you go to Hawaii? ¿Cuándo fuiste a Hawaii? When did you go to Hawaii? And Tina says, I went in what month?
February.
In
February.
February. Yes, in February. It was hot. Dice que hacía mucho calor. It was hot. Mike says, I went in March. It was hotter. Hotter. Esto, recordemos, hotter is a superlative sentences. Dice, hacía más calor, ¿no? Did you... Yes. Did you go scuba diving? Did you go scuba diving? Tina says, no, I
didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. And continue. I went. And what is the sport?
I went windsurfing.
Yes, I went windsurfing. Did you go? Did you go?
Hiking.
Did you go hiking? And the answer is yes, I did. I went hiking on a volcano. Yes, I went hiking on a volcano. So students, complete this part When you finish, says, Miss Elaya, I finished this part. Okay, so let's continue. Can I continue? Yes, no? I'm gonna take the attendance, okay? Remember, today we are going to have a review about all the topics. In the activity number 2, you have to look at the activity number 1 and put the words in order. Then you have to match with the correct answer. For example, in number 1, the question is, when did Tina go to Hawaii? Okay, the question is, when did Tina go to Hawaii? Okay, now this question is in past. Okay, esta pregunta, por si acaso, chicos, está en pasado. ¿Cómo nos damos cuenta que esta pregunta está en pasado, mis queridos alumnos? Okay.
Did.
Did.
Very good. Okay. Yes, this is an auxiliary. Cuando ustedes ven en la pregunta, when did, estamos viendo, o bueno, estamos prácticamente recibiendo una pregunta que está en pasado. Y el did, en este caso, hace que el verbo, gramáticamente, el verbo vuelva a su estado normal, ¿no? Es incorrecto decir, when did Tina went to Hawaii? ¿No? En este caso, el verbo ya no se convierte a pasado. Porque el did hace que la pregunta ya esté en pasado totalmente, ¿no? When did Tina go to Hawaii? Okay. We are talking about the past. ¿Cuándo Tina fue a Hawaii? When did Tina go to Hawaii? The answer here is the letter B. She went in February. This is the answer. Continue in number 2. Continue in number 2. What is the question in number 2? The question starts with, students, hello.
Teacher. Sería, did
Did,
Mike go to Hawaii in March?
Go to
okay.
Mike go to Hawaii in March?
Okay, let's see. The question is, yes, did Mike go to Hawaii in March? I repeat, did Mike go to Hawaii in March? What is the correct answer?
Letter A, teacher. Yes, he did.
Yes, very good. It's a letter A. Yes, he did, because we are talking about Mike. Mike is a boy. Okay, the correct personal pronoun is he. Yes, he did. Okay, good job. Is the letter, I'm sorry, is the letter A. Okay, A. And yes, he did. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to complete the number 3. You have to complete the question number 3, put in order. The number 4, okay, write the question in order. And the number 5. And then you have to match with the correct letter, or letter C, or letter D, or finally the letter E, okay? I'm gonna give you 2 minutes for this activity.
Miss, disculpe, quería decir que he tenido un pequeño inconveniente con mi internet, justo cuando estaba llamando lista, Miss.
Okay, okay, Adrián, Damián, I'm gonna take in consideration. Adriancito Damián, very good. Okay, students, I need some volunteers. I need some volunteers for
Teacher,
the
I
question
am
number
free.
3. Can you make a reaction? Okay, raising your hand. Okay, thank you. Let's start with the volunteer. The first volunteer is Herrera Payajo.
Okay, teacher. Y la oración que yo saqué fue, what did Tina do in the ocean?
Okay. What did Tina do in the ocean? Here it
Yes,
says
teacher.
in the sea. No, in the ocean. Yes, it's correct. Okay.
What
Um,
did Tina do in the ocean?
yes, this is correct. What did Tina do in the ocean? Right? I'm going to correct in one moment, please. In the ocean.
O-
Mhm.
Ocean.
Yes,
Ocean.
this is correct. Ocean. Okay, and what do you know the answer, Alejandro, or no?
The answer, teacher, she went windsurfing.
Okay,
The letter E.
letter E. She went windsurfing. Yes, that's correct. Yes, it's the letter E.
Yes,
She
teacher.
went windsurfing. Yes, excellent. Good job. Good job. Continue with number 4. If Jeremy Anardo Barrenechea.
Yes, teacher.
Jeremy.
Teacher, hay que hacer la oración. Did Tina go scuba diving in Hawaii?
Ah, very good. Did Tina go scuba diving?
In Hawaii?
Yes, good job, Jeremy. Did Tina go scuba diving in Hawaii? And what do you think is the answer? Do you have the answer? Yes? Or no?
Yes, teacher. No, she didn't.
Okay, excellent. Yes. Did Tina go scuba diving in Hawaii? And the answer is no, she didn't. Is the letter
D, teacher.
letter
D.
D. Excellent. Good job. Is the letter D. No, she didn't. Es la flechita más corta que voy a hacer. Ok. Ok. No, she didn't. Excellent. Good job. Sí, justo como lo dijo Jeremy, cuando la pregunta, chicos, cuando una pregunta, creo que les dije la semana pasada, cuando una pregunta es cerrada, mejor dicho, solamente para responder yes, no, usualmente las preguntas que comienzan con el auxiliar did o do, se responde con yes or no. Por ejemplo, did Tina go scuba diving in Hawaii? Tina fue, ¿no? A hacer este deporte en Hawái. La respuesta es simple, más práctica, sí o no. Pero cuando la pregunta comienza con un WH question, con una pregunta como what, qué, where, dónde, when, cuándo, ¿no? Cuando las preguntas comienzan con estas palabras, sí, la respuesta suele ser más larga y más detallada, pues, ¿no? Porque te están preguntando cuándo. Tienes que decir el mes, el día, el año, no sé. Te dicen where, dónde, tienes que decir el lugar, etcétera, ¿no? Esa es la diferencia, ¿no? Esa es la diferencia. For example, in number 1, when did Tina go to Hawaii? ¿Cuándo Tina fue a Hawaii? No vamos a responder ahí, yes, she did, ¿no? Sí o no, no, te está diciendo cuándo. Tienes que responder algo coherente. She went in February, ¿no? Ella fue en febrero. Tienes que responder acorde a la pregunta. In number 5. In number 5, por eso que, disculpen, un paréntesis, por eso que a las preguntas que comienzan con el auxiliar did, yo les llamo respuesta cerrada, porque las respuestas son muy cortas. Y cuando, cuando las preguntas son con WH, con las palabritas famosas what, where, when, le suelo llamar preguntas abiertas, ¿no? Open questions. ¿Por qué? Porque las respuestas son más largas, más detalladas. ¿Ok? Ok. The number 5. Oh, I have 3 volunteers. Ok, voy a contar hasta 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, en este caso salió Kaoricita. Kaori, what is the question in number 5?
Miss, what did Tina on the volcano?
Okay. What did Tina do on the volcano?
On
Ajá.
the
What?
volcano.
Yes, excellent. What did Tina do on the volcano? What is the answer?
La letra C, Miss.
Excellent. Letter C. The answer is she. The letter
Miss,
C.
he will eat hiking.
Uh-huh. The letter C is she went hiking. She went hiking. What did Tina do on the volcano? The answer is she went hiking. Okay, students, did you finish?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now let's complete the sentences about this unit. Here is like an auto-evaluation. Okay, una autoevaluación. Tú vas a examinarte, ¿no? ¿Qué has aprendido? ¿Qué no has aprendido? ¿Qué puedes hacer? ¿Qué no puedes hacer? Acá dice, I can, yo puedo. Make a check if you can do it, ¿ok? I can't, yo no puedo. I can't. So let's complete with a check or with a cross o con una X, ¿ok? Depend of you, dependiendo de ti. Auto-evaluation, tienes que autoevaluarte. The number 1, in number 1 says, here says, name. Name 10 outdoors. Name significa solamente nombrar. Can you name 10 outdoors sports? Yes or no? What do you say? Hello?
No, teacher.
No? No?
Yes.
Or yes? Por ahí lo están dudando, creo, chicos. Name 10
yes.
outdoor
Yes.
sports. For example, let's start. I'm going to count. One sport is scuba diving. Another sport,
Windsurfing, teacher.
windsurfing. Another sport,
Paulina.
Hiking.
caminata in English, hiking, yes. Another sport,
Snorkeling.
okay.
Trampoline.
Trampolining. Another, I'm saying four sports. Continue. The other sport could be bodyboarding, yes? Bodyboarding, no?
Go-karting, teacher.
Go-karting, yes. We are in number 6.
Rock climbing, teacher.
Yes,
Canoeing.
rock climbing.
Canoeing.
Canoeing, yes,
Canoeing.
very good, canoeing. Yes, there is another sport that is very similar to canoeing. It's very similar. Rowing, yes, rowing. Oh, we have nice sports. Okay, I need one more. Another sport.
Snowboarding, teacher.
Snowboarding, yes. Excellent. So I can say 10 outdoor sports. I'm going to make a check, okay? This is about me. Continuing, number 2, you have to talk about activities people did last year. I repeat, talk about activities people did last year or last month using did and when. For example, My dad went to the supermarket yesterday. This is one sentence. Or my grandmother, I don't know. My grandmother went or travel no. My grandmother went to Piura last month. This is another sentences in past. Can you talk about activities in past? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher, en pasado.
Yes. For example, another sentences,
Teacher, en el past, the drink era drunk.
drank. Okay, for
Oh,
example,
ah,
my
no,
brother
is
drank Coca-Cola yesterday. This is a sentences. Another sentences,
go, went.
go when. A sentences with went. I went.
In the last year, I went to waterfall.
Okay, I went to the waterfall last year. Yes, very good. That's right. I went to Turin last year. Yes.
Teacher, swim, sus past tense es swam.
Yes, swam. Ujú. Yo nadé, a ver, yo nadé en la piscina, a ver, yo nadé en la piscina el febrero pasado, ¿cómo podría decir? I swam in the pool the last February. Yes. I swam on the beach. Yo nadé en la playa. I swam on the beach. Okay. Okay, students. So if you can say sentences in past, you can make a check. Check. Continue. The number 3. Ask and answer questions using did and when did. This is like this activity. Okay? For example, can you ask answers and questions using did? For example, did your mom went to the supermarket yesterday? What is your answer? Yes. Did your mom went to the supermarket yesterday,
Yes,
students?
Teacher. Yes,
No, she didn't.
No,
No,
she
she-
didn't. Or
or
yes,
she did.
Yes,
yes,
he
she
did.
did.
He didn't.
Uh-huh. Another question. Did your dog or your cat, did your dog or your cat went to the park yesterday?
Disculpe, ¿cómo se dice? No sé.
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
I don't
don't
have
know.
pets.
I don't have pets.
I don't
Come
know.
on. Oh my God. Okay. For example, my dog went to the park yesterday. Okay. If the answer is yes, the answer could be yes, yes, it did, yes. If the answer is in negative, no, it didn't. Another question is, did you went to the school, to your school yesterday? Did you
No,
went to
teacher.
your school?
No,
No,
I didn't.
uh-huh.
I didn't.
No, I
No,
didn't.
didn't.
Yes.
No se
No, I
puede.
didn't. Okay, very good. Okay, so make a check because you can ask and answer questions with it. Okay. Okay. Another question, students. When did you go to the school? When? When did you go to the school? ¿Cuándo tú fuiste al colegio?
Mis hace 2 años.
For last
I
time.
went in
years.
March of the last year.
Yes, I went in March of the last year. Yes, right, yeah. I went to the school in 2019, yes? In 2019. 19 or 20?
En 2020 estuvimos
2020.
solo unos días.
2020. Yes.
2020.
Okay. Can you be safe? What? Can you be safe? Be safe. ¿Puedes estar seguro? ¿Seguro de qué? I don't understand. No entiendo.
Miss,
Okay.
creo que está relacionado a la pregunta 3, como que estás seguro de que está bien tu respuesta, algo así.
Claro, pero lo que pasa es cuando te preguntan, ¿estás seguro sobre una duda? Te preguntan, ¿Are you sure? ¿Estás seguro? ¿Are you sure? Pero acá la pregunta es be safe, de estar seguro de estar a salvo, ¿no? Be safe, ¿no? Más que googleen, a ver, ustedes investiguen.
Sí, yo he traducido y sí sale como si fuera a salvo de seguridad, sí.
Claro, porque safe significa cuando estás en un lugar seguro, ¿no? Be safe. What? No entiendo realmente la pregunta. Ok, one moment, please. Be safe. Can you be safe? What? What is the meaning of this question? ¿Qué tratan de preguntar aquí? Oh my God. Okay, let's continue with the number 5, okay? Let's continue with number 5. Think and write about an unusual sport and how to play it. Piensa y escribe sobre un deporte inusual y cómo se jugaría, cómo jugarías esto, ¿no? Think and write about think about an unusual sport and how to play it. Okay, can you think and write about an unusual sport? Okay, yes, you have to. Okay. Can you think and write about an unusual sport? Creo que esta es una actividad que no lo llevamos a hacer en la unidad, así que no voy a poner ningún check, ¿ok? Si ustedes no quieren poner ningún check, ok. Porque en una parte de la unidad teníamos que crear un deporte y tú tenías que escribir cómo jugar, ¿no? Explicando cómo se juega, pero